Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? You guys doing good too? I'm doing good too. Let's get on today's video session. It's time for the final systems, boys. Are you ready for this? Just after this. Sonic Knuckles on the Nintendo GameCube. Oh my god, this level is rough. You think they were gonna beat this level? I think not. Woo! Okay guys, welcome back to the video session. The last three gaming consoles. Cool. Alright guys, so welcome back to my session once again. In this one, the final three systems, yeah? Previously, in my video, we had Nintendo Wii, Sony Playstation 3, Microsoft Xbox 360, Nintendo Wii U, Sony PlayStation 4, Microsoft Xbox One, Sony PlayStation 4 Pro, Microsoft Xbox with a Microsoft Xbox One X, whatever it's called, yeah, that one. Yeah, we had that one. So that was them systems. Today is Nintendo Switch, Sony PlayStation 5, and Microsoft Xbox Series X. They're all complete, isn't it? All of these cycle of consoles, that's all they made, to be honest. All these modern gaming systems. Now, let's start with Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch is a different kind of machine, isn't it, really? When they released the Nintendo Wii U didn't take off so well. The mistakes they made, which I already told you in my previous video, so watch that video, you will know what the mistakes were. So that was a big mistake, releasing that thing, because they didn't know what they were doing with it. And then Nintendo was confused, didn't know what to do. You know the systems they made, like Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, DS, 3DS. They were portable games console. That's what Nintendo Switch really is, really. What they've done in Nintendo Switch, they released this as a portable handheld system, and they added two more systems on there, tabletop and TV experiences on there as well. They made it like that. So they made a system with three different machines. But the most important thing of this system is the handheld mode, really. So the handheld mode, the mobile device takes you to tabletop, and then it takes you to the TV. It's doing stuff like that, yeah. Which the tabletop you use the stand, and then with the with the TV you have to use this docking station thing, and you connect it to a television. That's how it works on there. Stuff like that. That's how it works. And also they released another system called Nintendo Switch Lite, which was just a handheld system. There was no tabletop, no TV in there. Then there is a Nintendo Switch OLED model, which is the same games on there, same hardware, just added features. And there was nothing else to that system, yeah? There was features. The features made the system pretty interesting. They I'm not going to go through too much on that features, but they put a good display, which they were doing Nintendo Switch versus Nintendo Switch OLED. They were comparing how the games will look on both the screens. Sometimes they do look better on Nintendo Switch OLED model. Yeah, they look quite impressive on there, and there are all sorts of other features on there. Now the Nintendo Switch is the same way as Nintendo Wii, Nintendo Wii U. To be honest, when we look at the gaming side of things, it didn't improve anything from the Wii and the Wii U. The games that the Nintendo GameCube had, they neither appeared on the Wii, Wii U, and Switch. No, didn't come any of them. So what stand does it has? Because this is quite confusing. Because like if we got the GameCube, now the GameCube's better than the Wii, Wii U, and Switch. Yeah, in terms of gaming, it just blows my way to pieces. So what can you say about the Nintendo Switch then compared to the Nintendo GameCube? Nothing whatsoever. Does it compare to any system the Nintendo Switch does? Yes. Is it better than Nintendo Wii and Wii U? Well, that's a question, isn't it, really? It's quite puzzling, this, isn't it, really? I think when we look at the Nintendo Wii, it's actually better than that. Yeah, it's got better games than Nintendo Wii. I would say that. But what about the Nintendo Wii U? You think it's better than that one? It's not much of a difference, really, if you look in my way. Because Mario Kart 8, Zelda Breath of the Wild, which two of these games were on Nintendo Wii U, they came on the Nintendo Switch. They're the same games. Yeah. Now, the Nintendo Switch has only got Super Mario Maker split in two. What else is that? Monster Hunter Rise. There's nothing else on there, really. So they did release loads of third-party games, but nobody cares about them. Even they come on there. Because when we look at the third-party games of Nintendo GameCube, yeah, they're better than the Nintendo Switch, you know. Far better. If I name you some third-party games that never came on Nintendo Switch, look how wicked they were. There was 1080 Avalanche. Now these are the GameCube games I'm talking about, yeah? I'm gonna try and just name how much as I can. 1080 Avalanche, Extreme G3, F-Zero GX, R-Racing Evolution, Wave Race Blue Storm. And look at these racing games, man. So these are some of the quality racing games that the Nintendo GameCube had. They never appeared on Nintendo Switch at all. These are racing games. Now, if we look at the fighting games, we got Bleach, Bloody Roar Extreme, Capcom vs. K2 EO, Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1 and 2, Battle Stadium Dawn, Dragon Ball Z Sagas, what's that? Naruto Ninja Taisen 3 and 4, Super Smash Bros. Melee or Smash Bros. DX in Japanese, Soul Calibur 2, man. Look at this quality of fighting games. None of these appear on Nintendo Switch. Can you see where I'm coming from? Now, even if we look at shooters, let me see if I can think already. Okay, Chaos Field, Ikaruga, Radigi, Metroid Prime 1, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, you can say Metal Gear Solid because that had like shooting action, you know, and all sorts of other things into the gameplay. Star Soldier. What the heck is going on? On platformers, Nintendo GameCube is a house of platformers, man. You can't match it, man. Okay, here we go. I'll do my best on this. It's gonna be pretty tough. Luigi Mansion. Paper Mario. Super Mario Sunshine, Wario World, Sonic DX Director's Cut, Sonic 2 Battle, Sonic Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic Mega Collection, Sonic Gems Collection. What the heck is going on, man? What kind of quality games did the bloody Nintendo Switch even have? It just failed miserably from Sonic Team. Like now take a look at the 2D platforming. Yeah, that's Nintendo GameCube had it. Sonic Mega Collection, Sonic Gems Collection. There's quite a lot of games in there, you know. Both of these two games are released. But just Sonic Mania on Nintendo Switch, dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. Now, when we look at 3D platformers from Sonic, we had Sonic Venture DX Director's Cut, Sonic Venture 2 Battle, Sonic Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog. Wow, what a 3D platformers. What did we get on the Nintendo Switch? Sonic Forces, Sonic Colors. Oh my gosh. What kind of stupid platformers are these? Oh, blimey. It's terrible, isn't it? Even Luigi Mansion on Nintendo GameCube was better than Luigi Mansion 3 on the Nintendo Switch. This is stupid, man. Then Paper Mario on Nintendo GameCube was a better platformer than a Paper Mario on Nintendo Switch. Super Mario Sunshine, trust me, is a more quality game, man. Then Super Mario Sunshine on Nintendo GameCube is a more quality game than Super Mario Odyssey on the Nintendo Switch, man. There's too many quality games on the Nintendo GameCube, man. There's no competition, man. There isn't. What we can say here, the Nintendo Switch can be a better system than Nintendo Wii and Nintendo Wii U. We could just say that, just about that. We could say that. Okay? So, it's a quality system in its own rights. Whatever it is, it's based on a handheld. It's really focused on Nintendo game exclusives, really. Nintendo Switches, really. But the Nintendo GameCube was on Nintendo game exclusives and third party is strong. It's very, very strong gaming on that. So I do think Nintendo Switch is better than Nintendo Wii and Nintendo Wii U. So yeah, there you go. Pretty good. So let's see how it does against the last two systems in our video. Before we go through that, let's check this out. Okay, the last two systems, boys. You ready? This is it. Final two systems. I'm gonna blow you away. Can they really? These are the last two systems. What we have in today's technology world. Sony PlayStation 1 and Microsoft Xbox Series X. Can they do anything? Can they defeat this Nintendo Switch, you know, this gaming world? This is not about sales at all, and I don't really care. Cool. So this is all about best gaming on these games consoles. Okay, next up is Sony PlayStation 5. Now, if we look at the history of Sony PlayStation 1 was a good system, yeah? They built that sequels onto Sony PlayStation 2. But I don't think the Sony PlayStation 2 had the best exclusives the Sony PlayStation 1 did, you know. The Sony PlayStation 1 is better than Sony PlayStation 2. And then when we look at Sony PlayStation 3, that didn't do anything. It just focused on remakes and PC games. It's full of that. It's terrible. Then Sony PlayStation 4 did the same again. Now, so what does Sony PlayStation 5 offer to us? So it's a new hardware because it's up to 8K resolution. What a big joke. There's no such thing called 8K in this world. It's still 4K Ultra HD. It's still the same. You're not going to get anything up to 8K on these systems, yeah? And don't blame that rubbish. Now, Sony PlayStation 5 has been releasing lots of Sony exclusives. One of the biggest one is Horizon Zero, something West, whatever it's called. That game came out, it was dreadful. It was rubbish. Nobody even liked the damn thing. That was another game. And the biggest game that everyone is waiting for after the disappointing of Gran Turismo support on Sony PlayStation 4. Well, not disappointing, I would say. Kind of medium, yeah. It's like medium. There's some good racings in there. But not the Gran Turismo games we was expecting. Now, Gran Turismo 7 is on Sony PlayStation 5. What did we get in this game? Boring tracks. Not the best sports cars you'll find in a Gran Turismo game. This game had a lot of troubles with the online modes. That's what people wanted from this. It was struggling on online modes. The DLC content is just very disappointing on this thing. Its game didn't do so well. No. It was a very, very big disappointment from Sony. It was unbelievable. The number series are always the best thing for Gran Turismo, but this is by far the worstest Gran Turismo game I've ever seen. Trust me, it's just boring, man. It's supposed to be a massive thing. It's not massive, it's a disaster. It's a disaster. Then they start releasing games like Virtua Fighter Esports. What the heck is that? What's that? That's just terrible. They released that and nobody liked it. I don't be funny on this. It looks rubbish. It's just old games like Virtua Fighter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what? It's just like old stuff in there tagged in one single thing. It's just disappointing. And then they go and release Street Fighter 5 from Sony PlayStation 4. Oh my goodness. I can't take this anymore. This is terrible. They go and release that and that you can't just go and release the same thing again and again. They released it again. Nobody liked the damn thing. It didn't do so well. Then they kept on releasing more and more and more and more titles. You know what? I don't know what to say about this thing. They were rubbish. They're absolutely rubbish. They kept on releasing them. No one likes them. How many times is Sony's going to brag about all this nonsense about the Sony PlayStation 5? Stop this right now. Stop it. And some people say the sales on the Sony PlayStation 5 is good. Really? I mean, they're pretty poor. I mean, they're very, very slow. But this video is not about sales. And we don't really care about sales. We need quality gaming. If we don't get that, your systems get put behind where you're supposed to not be able to take it out ever again. You would just put it away. What would you do then? It's dreadful. Absolutely dreadful system. I think it's giving it a glimpse. And the next system is Microsoft Xbox Series X. This is the power-placed system on the planet. He's reached at least one. So Microsoft Xbox Series S, something like that. That's not that powerful. But the Xbox Series X lineup is more powerful. There is this one. Now, this is critically claimed as the worst system on the market. Yeah, I do agree with that, really. You know why? Nobody really wants this system. Nobody wants it. Every time Microsoft releases a system, releases on retail, on Blu-ray, discs, Nobody cares about it, man. Nobody wants it. Nobody wants to buy them. Now, these whole system is based on PC, man. It's too many PC games releasing on this damn stupid thing. Now, Microsoft is keep on talking about what? Halo and Forza again. That's what they keep on talking about. They got nothing else to offer. The whole line of games on this system is flipping dreadful. It's terrible. It's the worst system you can buy on the market. I was very disappointing. You got this really advanced system. It's got a really ugly design to it. It looks like a tower, a desktop PC. You can't put it in a video cabinet. It's ridiculous. Nintendo Switch, obviously, it's like more like a handheld system. It's not going to look attractive in a video cabinet. Well, you could put it in there, but it still look okay with the thing they got and the one they just dock in there. Yeah, you could put it in there and do that. Sony PlayStation 5 looks like a daft Fujitsu Wi-Fi hub. It's copied from Fujitsu Wi-Fi hub, you know. I've seen loads of Wi-Fi hubs made of Fujitsu. Looks like that. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. The design is. The Max Xbox Series X is just like a desktop PC. Now, what do you expect from these systems? Nothing. So all of these systems are dreadful. There's nothing to look forward in these machines. Sony, Microsoft is just keep on releasing damn stupid games which are boring the public. Nobody wants to play these damn machines. The more you buy them, the more you're wasting your money. You just don't want to bother with them. This is just a terrible system. I don't know why people are not mentioning all this to you. If you buy these machines, they keep on releasing dreadful titles. Nintendo Switch is the only system that is releasing quality games. Yeah? But I did say to you, it's no match to the Nintendo GameCube in gaming. No. Nintendo Switch isn't. But the Nintendo Switch is better than Nintendo Wii U. Yeah, it's better than them. Is it better than Sony PlayStation 5 and Microsoft Xbox Series X? Obviously, when we look at the prospect of Nintendo game exclusives, it is. Yeah, it is, man. The Nintendo game exclusives are really good on the Nintendo Switch, yeah? Whatever they're releasing from that side is battling the Sony PlayStation 5 Microsoft Xbox Series X by miles, man. The gaming quality is better. Yeah? It's much, much better. Yeah? Definitely much better. So, after all this, Nintendo Switch, your Nintendo Switch OLED model. I think Nintendo Switch OLED model is better because you get a quality screen out of it and you get lots of features. Okay, the games and the hardware is the same, but the display is really good. You get a large screen out of it and there's good features out of it. So the Nintendo Switch OLED model will be a better one to purchase. Sony PlayStation 5 and Microsoft Xbox Series X aren't. So if you look at these three machines, I think the best system will be the Nintendo Switch OLED model. Yeah. Congratulations. Nintendo Switch OLED model wins in this competition. Definitely, if you're looking for a system out of these three machines, get yourself a Nintendo Switch OLED model. Definitely. Get one of them. It's a much, much a better system, yeah, than Sony PS5 and Microsoft Xbox Series X. Whoa, check it out. No problem. Okay, in my next video, I will be talking about one of the most 5 amazing games console ever made for your gaming quality. So watch out for that, man. Top 5 games console with the best games ever made. Can you imagine what they can be? You just have to wait and see in my next video. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video session today, and you had depth knowledge and what to expect from all of these games consoles, including the 3 systems I told you as well. So there you have it. Give your likes, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.